Attention Corolla hybrid buyers, Toyota has a present for you. No, it's not the subtly updated design or new infotainment system, instead, it's something you'll experience behind the wheel. Namely, the automaker hopes improved acceleration will attract buyers away from Hyundai's more eye-catching Elantra hybrid, even if a couple mpgs must be sacrificed in the process. Drivers can still get 50 miles per gallon in the city as well as an excellent 500-plus mile driving range, but the idea is to offer a more balanced experience. But that's not the only thing Toyota changed for the 2023 Corolla Hybrid. Finally, a full Corolla Hybrid lineup. The Toyota Corolla Hybrid once felt like an afterthought. If you wanted one, you were stuck with one relatively low-level trim. The 2023 Corolla Hybrid changes all that. It's now available in LE and SE trims in front-wheel drive and all-wheel drive forms, with a higher-spec XLE on the FWD model. Thanks to a rear motor, Corolla Hybrid AWD models can send power to the rear axle when the system senses slip at the front, thereby reducing the chances those front tires will spin when accelerating from a stop. Speaking of acceleration, the new Corolla Hybrid offers more of it for 2023. Changes to the hybrid system result in 134 horsepower and 156 lb-ft combined output. That may not sound like much, but it's 13 horsepower and 10 lb-ft more than before. If you come out of the pre-2023 Corolla Hybrid, you'll likely feel the difference. If not, this change simply makes the revised Toyota more competitive with the 2023 Hyundai Elantra Hybrid and upcoming 2024 Honda Civic Hybrid. Excited yet? No? Well, maybe this will do it. As this is written, the 2023 Corolla Hybrid Elite carries at $23,895 MSRP, which is $1,200 less than before. Perhaps a bigger deal, this makes the hybrid only $1,250 more than the non-hybrid Elite. That represents a great deal for those who just want a car and don't care about premium features or tech. Okay, but how does it drive? The added power makes the 2023 Corolla Hybrid a better car to drive. You'll still need to plan your passes on the highway, but you might feel that much more confident. We look forward to putting the new sedan through Motor Trend's testing regimen. For now, we like that the CVT does what it can to keep the hybrid system responsive, but that also means you'll hear a fair amount of engine noise and tire roar. Still, we like how it feels for a compact hybrid. It's nothing that elevates the Corolla Hybrid above its peers, but the extra power might just make this electrified model a more viable option for buyers who otherwise would never have considered a hybrid. Contributing to this, the brakes on the FWD test car we drove felt natural. Driven the same way on the same roads, the hybrid in AWD form didn't handle the transition from regenerative to mechanical braking quite as smoothly. Otherwise, the 2023 Toyota Corolla Hybrid is a middle-of-the-road performer. There's some steering feel, but the car throws too much of its weight around to feel fun with either FWD or AWD. Also, keep in mind the upside of a CVT here. When you're just cruising and not zooming as fast as possible toward the next red light, the automatic delivers everyday smoothness. MPGs versus the competition. The fuel economy is a glass half-full/half empty situation. Here are the numbers compared to the 2022 model, where combined refers to the EPA's figure that combines city and highway driving. So the 2023 Corolla Hybrid is still solid, just not as high MPG as before. If you compare it to the 2023 Elantra Hybrid, keep in mind you'll only get the headline 53/56 mile per gallon with the Hyundai's base blue trim. Go for the nicer Limited and you're down to 49/52. Regardless of model, Hyundai or Toyota, they're all driving range winners. Remember that a longer driving range is a good thing, not to burst your bladder on a road trip but to lengthen the time between fuel stops. Who is the Corolla Hybrid for? Smart changes make the 2023 Toyota Corolla Hybrid an overall better car, but the differences aren't night and day. A revised infotainment system is great, and now that Toyota offers an SE and XLE, buyers finally have more interesting ways to dress up their hybridized ride. Cool, but this is still a Corolla, which means the rear seat is cramped, and the interior, though nice in some ways, is outclassed by the tech and spaciousness of the Elantra Hybrid Limited. Were we in the market for an inexpensive compact commuter, the 2023 Toyota Corolla Hybrid Leaf would be high on our list. A little power boost makes it better to drive, and its price premium over the standard trim model is admirably low. All-wheel drive availability gives this affordable car added appeal, too. Where we're less sold are the higher trims. Toyota loyalists should appreciate the hybrid package in SE form, something the Camry Hybrid has offered for a few years. For a few thousand more, that midsizer is more spacious yet gets similar mileage. The limited trim Elantra Hybrid presents itself as an outstanding though overstyled alternative. Which is what brings us back to the LE. Ironically, that's where Toyota's Corolla hybrid journey began in this generation, and for the quicker-feeling 2023 model, it's still the lineup sweet spot.
Thanks for watching. Drop a like.